airliner where all the engines have cut out. We're heading down very fast. If Vita religion is going to have an influence in preventing the collapse and fostering the transition into a sustainable age, then it needs to expand very, very quickly, and it needs to be very thorough, and it needs to be done properly. And the mechanism by which it actually changes the outcome is, in the first instance, we think there's around 53 million people who will take this up in the first instance. They're kind of, we call them latent Vitans. Vitan is somebody who follows Vita. Latent means that it's like the person that doesn't know that they're going to love the oyster ice cream, right? But our numbers suggest that 10% of the population is going to go bananas, right? So they're the latent oyster ice cream people. They just haven't come across oyster ice cream yet. So latent Vitans are people that haven't come across the documents yet. So we think there's 53 million people in the first iteration, and that number comes from basically around a quarter of the cultural creative people in the Western world. And you can argue as whether it's a quarter or a fifth or a third, but it's just a number that we're using that gives us a grasp. That's about 8% of the Western public, right? And that's also about half of the spiritual but not religious people, right? Make up about 15% of the West. Now you might go, well, why would people who are spiritual but not religious be interested in a religion? Because it's not a religion in the classic sense. It's more of a secular belief system.